The 2024 housing market is full of surprises. Homes are taking longer to sell, buyers are pickier, and old selling strategies just don't cut it anymore. Let me tell you, the average time a house sits on the market nowadays has jumped to 45 days. That's nearly quadruple what we saw during the pandemic frenzy. The market has indeed, without a doubt, cooled down, and buyers are way more selective now. They're looking for value, not just a place to call home. But here's the good news. If you know what to avoid, you can still get top dollar for your home. Want to know how? Before I jump in, if this is the first time you come to my channel, welcome. I'm Vallario, team leader of the Sold by Lily team at eXp Realty. With over 20 years of experience and thousands of homes sold, I'm here to share my real life stories and insights with you. Today, we'll focus on helping you navigate this tricky real estate market by revealing the top mistakes sellers are making right now. In this video, I'll guide you through the critical areas where sellers often go wrong, providing valuable tips on how to avoid these pitfalls. By following my advice, you'll be better prepared to sell your home and maximize your profits. So let's dive into today's real estate market. You've heard of helicopter parents, but have you heard of helicopter sellers? It's a growing trend in today's market, and it might be sabotaging your home sale without you even realizing it. Let's unpack why giving buyers and your agent space could be the key to closing the deal. I want you to think about the last time you went shopping for something important. Maybe it was a car or even a new outfit for a special occasion. Remember how frustrating it was when the salesperson wouldn't leave you alone? They hovered nearby, asking if you needed help every 2 minutes. It's annoying, right? Well, that's exactly how potential buyers feel when sellers stick around during the home showings. Let me tell you about a client I had last month. Tom and Linda were so proud of their house that they insisted on one of them being there for every showing. They wanted to point out all the upgrades they've made, share stories about the wonderful neighborhood, and answer any questions on the spot. Sounds helpful, doesn't it? But here's the thing. After 3 weeks and 0 offers, Tom and Linda and myself got frustrated. Buyers were coming through, but no one was biting. I sat down with Tom and Linda and explained the helicopter seller syndrome. When sellers hover during showings, it creates an uncomfortable atmosphere. Buyers feel rushed, they feel watched, and unable to speak freely about the property. They can't imagine themselves living there because the current owner is still very much present. You know, it's like going on a first date with your parents sitting at the table. Not good. But it doesn't end with showings. Sellers often make the same mistake with their agent, constantly asking for buyer feedback minutes after showings or trying to micromanage their marketing strategies. It's like watching over a chef's shoulder while they're cooking, telling them, add more salt, less spice, more sauce. That pressure can affect the outcome, and in the same way, constantly questioning your agent's approach can disrupt their ability to do what they do best, which is sell your home. When sellers are present, buyers can have an open conversation with their agent about the pros and cons of the property. They might miss important details or fail to envision how they could make the space their own. And let's be honest, sometimes buyers want to criticize aspects of the home to negotiate a better price. They can't do that with the seller's ears perking up at every word. So what's the solution? Trust your agent. Give them the space to work. Leave the property during showings and let your agent handle the marketing without hovering. Your agent knows how to highlight your home's best features and answer questions professionally. By stepping back, you're giving buyers and your agent the freedom they need to make your home sale a success. Here are 4 tips for letting your agent do their job. Number 1, trust the process. A professional agent will typically provide regular updates, such as one at the end of the week to discuss progress and another at the beginning of the week to cover weekend showings. This keeps the sellers informed without the need of constant check-ins. Number 2, avoid micromanaging the marketing strategy. Trust the agent's expertise when it comes to pricing, staging, and promoting your home. They have experience navigating the real estate market. Number 3, don't request immediate feedback after every showing. Buyers need time to gather their thoughts, and it's best to give them at least a night to reflect on the property. This also allows the buyer's agent time to discuss their impressions and provide thoughtful, meaningful feedback. Your agent will gather and share feedback at the right time, ensuring it's useful for making any necessary adjustments. Number 4, patience pays off. Sellers need to understand that the fast-paced pandemic market was an exception. We've now returned to a more traditional market where selling a home takes time. By stepping back and trusting the process, sellers allow the right buyers to come forward and give the sale the necessary time to unfold naturally without added pressure. I can't emphasize enough that patience is the key to ensuring the best outcome in this new real estate reality. Now, here are some tips to prepare your home for showings without being present. Number 1, email your agent detailed information about your home and neighborhood. Include recent upgrades, average utility costs, and unique features buyers might miss so your agent can create a professional sheet to share with those buyers. Another neat idea is to leave a photo album or a scrapbook showcasing your home in different seasons or during neighborhood events. This gives buyers a sense of the lifestyle without you having to narrate it. Another thing you can do is set up a simple refreshment station next to your home album with water and light snacks. This will make buyers feel welcome and encourage them to linger. Make sure your home is spotless and well lit. Don't rely on buyers' agents to handle these things like opening curtains or turning on lights because some agents do not give these details the attention they deserve. Take the time to prepare your home by thoroughly cleaning it, opening up all the blinds and curtains, and turning on all the lights before you leave. A bright and well-maintained home creates an inviting atmosphere, making it easier for buyers to appreciate the space and imagine themselves living there. These small but essential steps can make a big difference in how your home is perceived. If you have pets, make arrangements for them to be out of the house during showings. While your pets may be part of the family, not all buyers will feel comfortable around them. Some buyers may have severe allergies or even past traumatic experiences with certain animals. I once worked with a buyer who had a fear of dogs, and despite the dog being this cute and tiny, it made the entire experience awful for her. She was too terrified to walk around the house. So it's very important that buyers feel at ease and are able to focus on the house, because 99% of the time, they won't come back a second time to see it. Remember, your goal is to create an environment where buyers can freely envision themselves living in your home. By stepping back and entrusting the details to your agent, you enhance your chances of selling. Let your agent handle the specifics while you allow buyers the comfort and freedom to explore and dream without feeling that they are intruding in your space. This approach not only makes the space more inviting, but also lets your agent effectively do their job, maximizing the potential for a successful sale. Now that you've given buyers space to explore, let's talk about what they're seeing. Did you know that your cherished family photos could be the silent saboteurs of your home sale? It's a common mistake that might be costing you thousands without you even realizing it. I want you to think about the last time you walked into a model home. Remember how clean and inviting it felt? That's because it was strategically staged to appeal to a wide range of buyers. I had a client a couple of months ago. She had a beautiful, spotless, meticulously maintained home, but it was filled with memories. Family photos lining the staircase, her kids' artwork on the fridge, and shelves packed with personal mementos. She was proud of her home. It was really, really beautiful, and she wanted to show it off. But after 6 weeks on the market without a single offer, of course she was frustrated and confused. I sat down with her again and again explained the concept of depersonalization. It's not about erasing your life from the home. It's about allowing buyers to paint their own picture. We went through the house, room by room, removing family photos, even though they were beautifully decorated and organized. But we just had to do this. We had to remove the photos, remove personal collections, and anything with names or initials. Again, even though it was coordinated with the room decor and paint. We had to do that. We packed away all the kids' artwork and replaced it with neutral appealing prints. The transformation was amazing. Suddenly, the house felt more spacious and attractive. Buyers could focus on the home's features and imagine their lives in it rather than being distracted by personal items. And guess what? Within 10 days of these changes, we got a full price offer. So how can you apply this to your own home sale? Well, start by walking through your house with fresh eyes. Pretend you're a potential buyer seeing it for the first time. Can you see what stands out as too personal? I do get it. This is not an easy task, but here I'm going to share with you some quick tips that can help. Remove family photos and replace them with neutral artwork or mirrors. Clear countertops and surfaces of personal items like toiletries or kitchen appliances. Pack away collections, trophies, and personal memorabilia. Neutralize bold paint colors or wallpaper that reflect your personal taste. Remember, you're not erasing your life. You're just packing it up a little early for your move. Think of it as a head start on your moving process. And don't worry, you're not losing your home's character entirely. You can keep a few tasteful decorative items that add warmth without being too personal. By creating a blank canvas, you're actually painting a picture of possibility for potential buyers. This simple step can lead to faster sales and better offers. It allows buyers to emotionally connect with your home and imagine their own lives unfolding within its walls. Now that your home is a blank canvas, let's talk about the number you're going to paint on it. Think your home's worth hasn't changed since last year? Think again. The 2024 market is playing by new rules, and your price needs to follow suit. I've seen sellers make costly mistakes by sticking to outdated pricing strategies, and I don't want that to happen to you. Remember when homes were flying off the market at record prices? Those days are behind us. In 2024, we're dealing with a whole new ballgame. Buyers are more cautious, interest rates are fluctuating, and the market has cooled down significantly. This means the pricing strategy that worked wonders a few months ago could be your biggest blunder today. Here's the thing. Overpricing in a cooling market is like trying to swim upstream. You're fighting against the current, and it's exhausting. The longer your home sits on the market, the more buyers start to wonder what's wrong with it. And trust me, nothing kills your negotiation power faster than a house that's been listed for months. So what's the solution? It's all about smart pricing from the start. In 2024, you need to be ahead of the curve, not chasing last year's prices. I recommend pricing your home slightly below the recent comparable sale in your area. This might feel counterintuitive, but hear me out. By pricing competitively, you're creating a buzz around your property. You're telling buyers, hey, this is a deal you don't want to miss. This strategy often leads to multiple offers, which can drive the price up organically. In essence, you'll be sparking a buyer frenzy with competitive pricing as the catalyst. Another key point is to be open to negotiations. The days of take it or leave it pricing are over. Buyers in 2024 expect some wiggle room, and being flexible can be the difference between a sale and a stale listing. Here are some pro tips for pricing your home in 2024. Look at comparable sales for the last 30 to 60 days, not 6 months ago. Consider the current inventory in your area. If there are lots of similar homes for sale, you might need to price even more competitively. And be realistic about your home's conditions, because buyers in 2024 are looking for value, and they'll factor in any needed repairs or updates. And last but not least, don't get emotionally attached to a number. Your home's value is what the market says it is, not what you feel it should be. Keep in mind that pricing your home isn't just about getting your house sold. It's about ensuring a successful transaction that is both timely and financially rewarding. By implementing a smart pricing strategy from the start, you're not only increasing your chances of a quick sale, but also optimizing your chances of achieving the best possible price for your house. This approach will avoid months of potential stress and uncertainty while maximizing the value of your home and ensuring a satisfying selling experience for you. Now that we've nailed the pricing strategy, Let's uncover the silent killers of home sales. Ever wondered why some perfectly priced homes still sit on the market for months? The answer might be hiding in plain sight and could cost you thousands. I want you to think about the last time you walked into a friend's house and noticed something off. Maybe it was a funky smell, a cluttered countertop, or a squeaky door. You probably didn't say anything, but it stuck with you, right? Well, buyers are doing the same thing in your home, and those little details can make or break your sale. Here's the thing, buyers in 2024 are pickier than ever. They're not just looking for a good deal, they're looking for value. And value isn't just about price, it's about condition. A well-maintained home tells buyers you care, and that translates into confidence in their purchase. So what are these hidden deal breakers? They're the little things you've stopped noticing because you see them every day. Scuff marks on walls, a dripping faucet, overgrown landscaping, or even pet odors you've become noseblind to. These small issues might seem insignificant to you, but not to a buyer. Here's a quick checklist to tackle these hidden deal breakers. Deep clean everything, especially appliances and bathrooms. Fix any minor repairs, no dripping faucets or squeaky doors. Declutter every surface, including kitchen counters, bathroom vanities, and even your home office and dressers inside the bedrooms. And freshen up your curb appeal with trimmed bushes and a clean entrance. And last but not least, eliminate any odors, and I also highly recommend you have your house professionally cleaned. It will make a tremendous difference. Remember, these fixes aren't just about aesthetics. They're about building trust with potential buyers. A spotless, well-maintained home shows you've taken care of the property, which makes buyers feel more confident about their purchase. Don't let these hidden deal breakers sabotage your sale. Take a walk through your home with fresh eyes, or better yet, ask a friend to do it for you. Sometimes an outsider's perspective can spot the things you've become blind to. All right, let's wrap this up with your action plan for selling in the 2024 market. Remember, it's all about adapting to the new reality. Give buyers space during showings, depersonalize your home, and price it smart from the start. Address those hidden deal breakers. They can make or break your sale. And most importantly, trust your professional agent to guide you through the process. They know the market and will ensure your home is marketed and presented in the best possible way. By following these steps, you're setting yourself up for success in today's market. Here's the thing, the market might be cooling, but that doesn't mean your chances of selling have to. Stay flexible and realistic. If something's not working, be ready to change your strategy. In real estate, knowledge isn't just power, it's profit. Use these tips, stay informed about your local market, and you'll be well on your way to a successful sale. The right buyer is out there, and you just need to make sure they find your home. And there you have it, guys. But before you go, if you're feeling extra generous today, please subscribe to my channel. I am on a mission to get to 1,000 subscribers, and as you can see, I put a lot of effort into bringing you the latest on everything real estate. Your subscription will help me so much. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.